So I'm sitting here on this Sunday reading this The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck from Mark Manson. And there's a chapter in here, really more importantly, just a couple pages on page 118 right now that really kind of resonated with me. And that's why I wanted to record this video and talk about it, was just the main reason why people fail in life, or don't, I guess more importantly, why they don't succeed in whatever you want to do. And it all comes down to just understanding that certainty is the enemy of growth. What I really mean by that is when you realize, you have to understand and realize that in life, nothing is ever 100% right? At the end of this, he talks about how 500 years ago, like the traditions, the medicines, the outcomes, the way people used to think 500 years ago, how we think about how silly that was and how wrong in ways they weren't right. And then in reality, how right now we think, we should be perfect, everything should be right. But in reality, 500 years from now, people are gonna look at us and just in a way laugh because of the ways that we thought and the ways that we think and the ways that we think things should be done the right way. And then in reality from that, 500 years from those people, they're going to be laughing at those people. So what I'm trying to get at with this is there's no way of ever being 100% right. You're just gonna be less wrong each time. And that's kind of the main concept behind this is you should not think that there's certainty in anything. You're just going to be less wrong every time. And a good example, he talks about a man and a woman, a man going for a job raise in this and making excuses that his boss is an asshole and that's why he's not gonna ask for the promotion because he's too comfortable. And that's kind of what the whole concept behind this is. You have to realize that certainty is the enemy of growth. And when you're in a position like that guy that's going for a job, for example, he's trying to predict this certain outcome, thinking that his boss is an asshole. And when he asks for a promotion, that the boss is gonna say no. But in reality, you don't know because you can't be certain that the boss is an asshole and is gonna say no. The only way to find out is just do it. And if you get a promotion, awesome. If not, guess what? You're just a little bit less wrong. And ultimately, the other reason why the guy would not go ask for a promotion is because he is afraid of his own truth, meaning that he's afraid to find out the certainty, the aspects about him in his life, his flaws, his imperfections. And that's another reason why they would not go to the boss in the first place and talk about a promotion. So those are kind of the main topics in here. They're basically saying that, I want to read this one passage to you because it's pretty nice. Let me find it real quick. All right. Instead of striving for certainty, we should be in constant search of doubt. Doubt about our own beliefs, doubt about our own feelings, doubt about the way the future may hold for us, unless we get out there and actually create it for ourselves. So instead of looking to be right all the time, we should be looking to be wrong all the time, because in reality, we are wrong all the time. And that's the main mindset shift on this is business, relationships, life, whatever it is, we're always wrong. We're never in reality right because you're just gonna be less wrong the next time. And I think a really good way to end this with is like, let's say for example, you're going out there and you wanna get in a relationship, right? And that's what Mark talked about as the woman. She wanted to be in a relationship, but she would tell herself and make up all these excuses on why she wouldn't even go out there and try it in the first place. Like she would just stick in her house all the time and never even seek to go out there and speak with guys to get in a relationship because she would mentally tell her things like she's not attractive. and then make up other reasons like, like the weather's bad today, or, that guy probably has a boyfriend or something like that. In reality, she's wrong. And the only way to get that right is just to be a little bit less wrong and to get out of your mind. And you can't predict what the future holds. You can't be certain on what happens in life, in business, and whatever you do. And I think when you take that to heart and really recognize the fact that I'm never right, you're never right, we're just all a little bit less wrong each time, that you'll start seeing some results.